How's it going, everyone? Another tabletop overview review. This time the Esee 3. Now this one is it's not your standard Esee. This is mine, my Esee, and this is kind of like a 2-for-1 review, sort of. This is Esee itself, and this is the custom shop where I bought all this other stuff. The knife connection, the knife connection, and that's where I got the Cryptek Kydex sheath, the leather backing here, and the micarta handles. But one thing at a time, we'll go through the knife here. This is the Esee, Esee3 model. Its blade length here is about 3.88 inches, 9.8 centimeters. Thickness is about 0.125 inches or 0.32 centimeters. It is 1095 carbon steel. This is meant to be an outdoorsy knife. So it's tough, not hard, tough. And overall blade length, 8.31 inches, that's 21.1 centimeters. Got a drop point with a plain edge on there. And let me see, handle length is about 4.43 inches, 11.2 centimeters. The knife weight, mine's going to be a little bit heavier probably because of the handles I put on there. It's about 5.2 ounces. Very light weight. The sheath material that it usually comes with is a molded polymer, but this is a Kydex on here, I believe. Pretty thick Kydex, actually. And let me see, the normal sheath weight's about 2 ounces, but this is different. This is heavier. So what I did here, I went to the knife connection and I pretty much just told them what I wanted, and they set all the pieces out to me for me to put it together. Now the knife did come with its original handles, and I believe it came when I got it. I don't believe I got it with the sheath. I got it with this particular sheath, so I don't have the original sheath that came with it. It just had the blade by itself, the original Kydex, and then all this other stuff. So this is their micarta handles on here. This is pretty nice handles they have. And these handles are pretty cool, man. I got to tell you, like, they're very they're grippy. They're not super grippy, but just grippy enough. You can see he's got the cutout for the lanyard on there, and it does have that pointed pommel there. Let me see if I can get that. So not really so much for staking anything into the ground. Attitude adjuster, I guess, have that. And got my fire starter on here as well. So this, I don't remember if I got this from the knife connection. I might have just got this on my own. This is, what do you call it? I think it's the Exotech, right? Fire starter, fire pod. And you put some tinder in here, I don't have any in this one at the moment, but, some cotton balls, whatever you want to put in there. And then you use this to light, but I haven't taken the material off the back. You could probably use the blade if you want to, but I'm not a big fan of that. It does have the finger guard, does have a choil up here, so you can choke up on it. This is a pretty versatile knife. We'll get into that in a sec here. And this is the setup I put on, or I ordered from the Knife Connection. Got the Cryptek sheath on here, little fire starter holder, and then the leather backer / belt loop on here as well. And I like this, man. This is pretty cool. It very positive retention on there. You see that? It's not going anywhere. Very cool. No maraca. So cool on there. Let me put this back in here. It is loose with the fire steel, but that's okay. I think it's just made to accommodate a variety of thicknesses of steel. I just put my bungee on there just to keep it in place. So, yeah. Who's this knife for? Hunter, camper, hiker, this one here, I mean, it's such a thin blade that it's kind of specific, I mean, if you're camping and you need a blade to just dice up some fruits and vegetables on the campground or cut some meat while you're cooking, this will do it. It's thin enough you can get those thin slices on there and not destroy your produce. This also here is really good for hunting. You can really get in there and dress the animal pretty well. But yeah, it doesn't weigh so much that you can't strap it onto your backpack, or just have it hanging at your side. It's going to create too much of a hassle for you. It is that 1090 steel, so it can handle some heavy duty tasks on there. You wouldn't be batoning with this or anything. Could start a fire with it, feather sticking and stuff like that. You could. It's not the best. The flat ground blades aren't like the best for feather sticking, but in a pinch you can do it. So versatile knife. Would this be like my go-to, like all arounder? No, this would kind of almost be like a companion you're looking at here. If you're not going to be doing any heavy stuff, if you're just going to be like, camping in a very kind of like populated place or whatever, yeah, dude, this will do it. This will do it here. If you're going to be hiking or hunting, you can get yourself a sheath like this. You can put some, you can strap this with Molly onto your backpack, and you're good to go. Have it on your front strap or even have it on the back, and there it is. You're good there. And I'll do some comparisons with this knife with some other Esees and some other videos. But yeah, that's just a quick overview. That is the Esee 3 with the knife connection upgrades. So if you like all this kind of stuff, go ahead and by the way, I'm not being paid by Knife Connection or by Esee or none of that stuff. This is just my stuff. This is a little overview stuff. If you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I'll go ahead and reply to pretty much all the comments. And if there's an affiliate link down there, if you want to check it out, that does help me out there. And even though the affiliate is on there, I don't, I'm not bought and paid for it. It's just a tiny little thing to help me with the channel. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.